Right, memo kwaba edaba Sportslink Ghana so latest updates any ye brand and seminar etimi edia bro Ghana Football Awards yeguso yedi ehon komo na Kudus Mohammed Fatawu Issahaku etimi kopie mu ho no omutimi di nkomo akra edefa omo respective clubs Leicester City and WESTHAM enkomo ebre and omutimi edi ye Kudus etimi edi nkomo akra efa ni decision making as to the reason here or joining WESTHAM because then time you know na Manchester United ni nyina na omo nyina in the race so person omo sign no bet o choose WESTHAM even Chelsea yes Chelsea na Chelsea so ni abre person o sign no and ni nyina no otimi choose WESTHAM and okoy no we've all seen the impact or impacted WESTHAM United honum na Fatawu so etimi edin komo akra edfa ne move from Sporting CP to Leicester City no and so mutimi edin hon komo akra and next season no omu nyina no obi abenya new coaches yes new coaches say for Leicester no Enzo Maresca every honum na WESTHAM so David Moyes so every honum between Mohammed Kudus and Fatawu Issahaku no next season obi any new coach and the beya juma and any mabe for kra in their respective clubs no eno omutimi edin komo akra efa ho a yetimi ede update no etimi ede abro Mohammed Kudus etimi eto aso edin komo akra efa cohesion or blasters camp we've normally seen say one Kamadin ene enesnuema a movie omo ko here and there ene ade ensem bebre ena Kudus etimi edin komo efa ho blasters team camp cohesion e wo ho how a omusifa e relate how a off field omusifa e omonema and even at the club side no how omusifa e challenge omo ho ni nyina mutimi edin komo akra efa ho a yehwe ni ewram ni akotie ensem ahodo a Kudus ene Fatawu etimi eka ye e de fa blasters club side ene ensembebria omotimi edin komo yenko kotie ensem no emra.
How well you did in your very first season?
Personally, before I even took the step, I knew I was ready for the challenge. That's why I went for it. So once I was ready, I knew what I expected from myself, and then but big ups to all the teammates and the people around my club. They really helped me to settle in as well. But I also put in the effort day in, day out, every single time, you know. Yeah. It's a lot of games, tough games. It's a difficult league, but I still believe that I'm far from my abilities, you know. It's just the beginning, and it was good to announce myself in the first season. And we know it's going to get much tougher now, so yeah, I'm prepared for it as well.
Because the rest of the guys will be ready for you.
You know.
Ask this man. He's also had a great season. Ask how he feels about it.
Yeah, Fatawu, tell us about your season.
That's right.
It's always good to learn from the best. So
yes.
We are always learning from him and taking advices from him. So, you know, it's more easier to keep up. So, yeah, it's normal thing, and we just keep going.
You've enjoyed a great season in England as well. Now Leicester is promoted. Just tell us you're staying.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Thank you very 100%. Much. Because we don't want you to go anywhere. That's but also ask him, now that his senior man has left, who is he going to do the TV show with?
I'll be flying.
You fly him in. You fly. You've been watching those videos.
Yeah.
He and his senior man.
Yeah, it's really nice, you know, the connection between Ghanaians and Nigerians, you know, Africans as one, you know, we are all one, so yeah, it's part of the game.
You won last year. You're nominated again this year. You mentioned that you just came to support, but it must feel nice to be recognized 2 seasons in a row. That's a good thing.
It's a testament of my hard work and the effort I put in, day out, you know, and last year I came with Kamal and Ernest, and we as the young ones, the new generation, that is what we are both trying to preach between ourselves, is supporting each other and creating the unity between us, because it reflects when we play together as well. So that's why mostly when you see we go for awards, we come together, and it's just supporting each other, and then there's a healthy competition between us, you know. We push each other to do best, you know, in the right ways, you know. So I'm glad that Fatawu is also here today, you know.
Yeah. And Fatawu, I mean, this is the first time you've been nominated for the Player of the Year. I mean, alongside Poku, like he said, it's amazing that, you know, all of you are in the same space together. Tell me about what the feeling is like for you, being nominated, being recognized as the best, potentially the best footballer from Ghana. That's the Football of the Year award. You're nominated for that, which means that you had a great season. But tell me about what that makes you feel.
Something amazing for me, and I'm privileged to be among the nominees, and yeah, I just came to support. And yeah, as Kuku said, we are together with the young boys, and we have a good aim to get Ghana to another level. So we are always together, getting advices from each other. So I feel so happy to be part of the nominees, and yeah, let's see what happens. If I win or Kuku win,
I'm sure you both go on the stage.
Yes.
I'm sure you both go on the stage. Yeah. I have another question for you. I think, and Kuku will agree with me, that since going to England, your game has improved a lot. Like you've developed, your decision making has improved. What is it that happened there, or that Enzo Maresca did to help your game get better in your first year in England?
I think it's just the confidence he gave me on the field, and how he guided me during the league and everything. I don't think it was bad, but it's because the opportunity was not there. But when I got the opportunity and I got more confidence, that was why it was more easier to put out what I got. So I think it was just something that I was not expected, surprised for. So, yeah.
And I'm sure, so you must have been very surprised that, not surprised that he's gone to Chelsea, but I don't know what it is, because both of you are going to have new coaches next season. What is that always like when at the end of the season, maybe the coach you work with is gone and a new coach has come? You have to now get to know the coach and his game. Kuku, what's that process like? Have you spoken to your new coach? What's that always like? Because I feel like for players, it must be very unsettling to always have a new coach every time.
Yeah, and definitely it's very difficult to get used to every system every single time. Even playing with the club team and national team, different coaches as well, So as part of our job, being versatile, to be able to adapt to different kind of coaches is a main key that you have to always be up for. So whichever coach that comes, me personally, my style of play will always stay the same, But yeah, I will need to blend in with what the coach wants and then give the team the results they want. But yeah, I'm still going to be me, and the stuff you see me doing is still going to be the same, just under a different coach.
You have to talk to me too. I want to talk about the 2 goals, because both of you have also been nominated for goal of the season. You have 2 goals nominated. You have 1 nominated. Tell me about your goal. Now, when I saw that goal, were you surprised? That's typical Issahaku. Shifts it onto the left and let fly. Listen, great goal. Amazing goal. Do you remember the movements leading to the goal? You've tried it. I remember the manager saying after the game that he's tried that way too many times. How often do you try that shot?
It's just something that I like to do. And, as a player, everyone knows his quality. So anytime I get this kind of ball, I try to shoot or do something positive to help the team. So, that's just what I always do, and I think no one was surprised to see that goal.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's what you do. Kuku, talk me through the
amazing goal. The amazing goal.
No, both of them. We'll talk about
the bicycle kick.
Yes.
And then that's
yes.
I sent
good.
it to go.
The Europa League one. I'm sure when you were going, did you probably hear someone in the back of your mind like, pass the ball?
Nah, my teammates.
He doesn't listen.
My teammates know my quality in dribbling, so when I took the ball, I think most of them were making movements to create space for me to drive. So, which is what we do most of the games, which helps my dribbling ability. So, when I took the ball from the start, my thought wasn't to score, but I was just driving towards the space. But as I was getting closer to the goal, the vision was clearer, and then I was like, that distance there, then I need to score.
That's right.
And then I'm really happy that he went
come
in
this fine, come and pass.
Yeah, imagine. So yeah, I'm glad he went in.
And then the bicycle kick. At that moment, trust me, every Arsenal fan was supporting you.
Yeah, I talked to Thomas from the start of the game, and I was like, yeah, I'll put in the shift for him,
That's right.
So yeah,
great goal.
Those kind of actions is just an instinct. It barely happened in the game. So when I vision it in my head. I just went for my instinct, and then I'm glad that the way I pictured it, that's exactly how it went, and then I was happy to score. Yeah.
Listen, Kuku, we're very proud of you.
Yeah.
All